Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Fearsome here. We're taking a look at Deeglu Deadshot, the Musketeer companion from the Troggy Treasure Booster Pack. This guy is one of the lesser companions from that pack because really what you want to be going for are the Swashbuckler, the Buccaneer, and the Privateer. The other two are not that great. This guy right here has an abysmal epic selection. That being said, we make the best of what we can. He automatically comes with Parting Shot rank 2 and Crossfire. Realistically, not very many. Um, there are not very many situations in which you'll have units running away from this companion. If they're already there, they're going to kill him, and he's going to die fairly quickly. Um, Crossfire is really only useful when you can move and attack at the same time, kind of like flanking, but flanking is for melee, so that's what melee automatically does. I can think of one instance in which it might actually be useful, maybe with Nausicaa, because Nausicaa has these point blank attacks and the Centaur charge, which allows her to move and attack at the same time. This guy doesn't have anything like that, so fairly useless, but he automatically comes with it, so whatever. He can't get True Grit rank 3, so I gave him True Grit rank 2. That's kind of a bummer. He's able to get Double Tap rank 2, so I gave him that. And I gave him a Quick Adjust. So, yeah, he has no ability to get Burst Fire rank 2, otherwise he would be pretty darn good. Now, he does have 5 range, and he does have these cards right here. Crackshot is an interesting ability. I wouldn't say that it's very useful because in the instance in which a unit is within shooting range, they're pretty much able to get to your they're pretty much able to get to your units anyway. So there's no point in really slowing them except to prevent them from running away. So yeah, not all that useful, but it's interesting. It's an extra attack. It's a solid hit. So, I mean, I'll take it. It reduces movement by 50% for 5 turns. He gets these right here. These are probably the best things about this companion. So Cannonballs and Mortarshells, they automatically have 6 range, and they do a pretty darn decent amount of damage. So he gets 2 of these. So I'd say conceivably in an instance where you're using him with maybe the Crap Gunners or some other units with AoEs like Bunny Ann. I mean, you could stack AoEs and just like overload a massive glob of units. And I've certainly used this strat before. It's a lot of fun if you can pull it off. But better teams are going to just spread out their units just to counter this. So um, not all that great. Um, anyhow, that's what this guy has for epics and what cards he has. Let's go ahead and take a look at the talents. These are the best talents, y'all. Won't go into huge detail. He needs his health. He needs his 40 damage, his accuracy. Always got to have that. His agility, because he's a True Grit Musketeer, so the point is to get hit, not to dodge hits. So that is the reason why I gave him the epics that I gave him. Anyhow, let me think also about how I'd rate this companion. Oh my goodness. So this guy, did I mention he also has kind of average movement? He has 4.5 movement. Okay, now I'm going to rate these companions. This companion. So I would say this guy is not complete trash. Okay, he's still better than Chicken Miner. He's still better than Jim Masterson and all those kind of mid units that you get through side quests and stuff like that. Still better than Monkey King. Still better. You get the point, right? But as far as premium companions go, he's not. I wouldn't even say that he's necessarily. He's probably like a B minus. I'd probably give him about a B minus, or maybe a B. Um, so that's about how he ranks. He's I would say a late to mid pick in companion wars. Realistically, when other companions that are good get banned, he'll get used because he's not complete trash. PvE useless. Because obviously you're going to be using old scratch and bombs. That's the most efficient thing for PvE, so he will not be very useful. Uh, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, for PvP, once again, maybe a kind of a niche for like AoE overload type of strategies. Maybe in like team PvP. There's a possibility he might get used utterly useless for 1v1. No one's going to use this guy for 1v1 unless they're full on trolling. So that is essentially the Troggy Musketeer in a nutshell. He has some good stuff going for him, his 5 range and his bombs. But other than that, not a great companion. And honestly, um, if you're trying to get a good Troggy companion, once again, you want to go for the Swashbuckler, the Buccaneer, and the Privateer. Those are the good ones. So that's it for this video. See y'all in another. Peace.